Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Two new characters, Nathan Grant, Kevin McGarry, and Lucas Bouchard, Chris McNally, are introduced in When Calls the Heart Season 6. Kevin McGarry hinted to the new season's direction while speaking to Entertainment Tonight, saying, "It's a love triangle. Maybe." There is conflict between Nathan Grant, the replacement Mountie who was assigned to Hope Valley to replace Jack Thornton, Daniel Lissing, and Lucas Bouchard, the other new character. Viewers of When Calls the Heart are already aware of the two new Hope Valley residents who find Elizabeth Thatcher Thornton, Aaron Krakow, attractive. In actuality, a love triangle's thread had previously been hinted at. However, this is the first time that one of the cast actually said it in so many words. Even then, it looks like if there is a love triangle, that will come later on. As Kevin pointed out, Elizabeth only just became a widowed mother in Season 5. Both Kevin and Chris McNally agree that they do have an interest in the young mom. However, it seems that early in the show, the clash between the two men doesn't come from that interest in Elizabeth. As Kevin says in his interview, Nathan and Lucas are kind of having a standoff right now, where we were eye to eye. Oh, there was friction. It was the head-to-head confrontation of, "You're no good for this town," and "I'm not going anywhere." Obviously, with Elizabeth in the mix, this will escalate. Following on from the clash and tension between the two new men in town, Kevin points out that Elizabeth notices them, and this means some sort of love triangle may happen. Well, for Elizabeth, fans of When Calls the Heart know that's really not a new situation. She spent a long time trying to divert the attention of Charles Kensington Arivi, an old friend of Elizabeth. Actually, she reconnected with Hamilton early in the show. At the time, it seemed as if she genuinely liked him, but Jack stole her heart. When the two new hunks do start to show interest, and when she's ready for it, no doubt the writers of When Calls the Heart will have both Elizabeth and the audience torn between two perfectly nice men. Kevin emphasized that he didn't appear on the show in order to take Jack's place as a character. He is only Hope Valley law enforcement's successor for Mountie Jack. Though he knew and respected Jack, he isn't there to attempt and reinvent himself as the next Daniel Lissing. Lucas strikes me as a kind individual. He smiles sweetly and has a nice appearance. Lucas is a good guy. He's got good intentions. He loves the excitement of chance, so he's big into gambling and playing poker, says Chris McNally in character to E.T. However, he keeps his cards very close to his breast in an attempt to shield himself from potential problems by not disclosing too much personal information. Elizabeth, meanwhile, genuinely just wants to manage the school, deal with becoming a new mother, and grieve over Jack. Perhaps at first she won't show much interest in the males or their love triangle, but as the season goes on, perhaps she will begin to open her heart to a new person. What do you think about Kevin McGarry hinting at a potential love triangle in Season 6 starting between the two men? If Elizabeth ever makes a decision, which one do you think she would pick? For more updates regarding When Calls the Heart, don't forget to frequently visit TV shows Ace. On February 24, the new season will debut on Hallmark.